Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? And welcome to another The Golf Club 2019 video here on Castle Enterprise. And I got a bit of a change that I have got to do coming up, apparently. I am going to be switching to a controller instead of using mouse and keyboard. Not necessarily my choice. I was playing in the final exhibition match for the TGC Tours, the online event that where you can try to get into the PGA Tour or whatnot. And I'd simply just hit too good with a mouse, apparently. Like, it's just too straight. And they said there's not enough variance there, so like I do either have to switch mouse, try to figure out a way that I could use mouse. But I tried and messed with my mouse settings, and I still just hit way too straight. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to, I guess, just go to controller. So I'm trying on controller. Cut me a little bit of slack. I have practiced a little bit with it. But, hey, going to go ahead and jump into our PGA Tour now with controller. It'll be my first round I've played on the PGA Tour since switching controller. And it's going to be the Skipjack Open. So what do you say we go ahead and play it? Firm, fast. We got medium winds coming off the east. What do you say we see what John and Luke have to say about the Skipjack Open?
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us for the Skipjack Open. My name is Luke Elvey. Alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy, and we're excited to bring this day's action to you. And John, getting off to a good start is paramount. How do the players have to play this opening hole?
Well, Luke, the first hole here at the House on the Cliff is a par 5. It's a dramatic one, too. The players are faced with this tree lines and quite narrow fairway with a big dog leg to the right. And if you find your way into one of those fairway bunkers, your day's gonna get not good real quick. And if you do find your way through the fairways here to your approach, you have a precarious one. You'll be faced with a downhill green and a steep drop off if you miss to the left.
Thanks, John. Conditions are right for scoring, so let's see if they can go low.
And pretty sure he's gonna like that.
John, I think you're right. So that was the first shot you guys have seen me take with a controller on here. Pretty good. Like I said, I've been practicing some. But I tend to have much more mess-ups as well with a controller, like that slow. Like, it's something I didn't really do with the mouse.
Small error in judgment. This ended up in the fairway.
That's all right,
about
though.
110 yards to the pin from here.
Definitely have a learning curve that I have to go through.
Good.
Hitting onto this fidget spinner looking green.
Yeah, this putt's for birdie.
This has been the hardest part of the switch right here, in my opinion, is the putting. Because I used to just be so good I could hit it straight on my putt, so I didn't ever have to worry about any variance in that. But now I have to worry about variance in how I'm going to putt.
Oh, and
So, like, that was just a crazy backswing.
And for the par.
That's all right. Take our par, move on.
And starting the round off at even par.
Okay. Got some work to do now.
The second hole tee off.
Said I wanted to make this a little bit more challenging. Well, playing with the controller is definitely more challenging.
And a promising looking shot here.
Roll ball. Yeah, 343 on that drive. Sweet.
And this next shot is setting up above the hole, so let's see what happens.
Shoo. Way downhill. Let's do that. Let's maybe low off this 9-iron a bit.
Going
That's a
with
good
the
shot.
9-iron here. So it's looking
Oh my
there's a way
goodness!
to move on to the next hole. Hole
Excuse me?
Remarkable shot. Well done.
Wasn't expecting to do that.
Is sitting at 2 under
Woo.
for the day.
That was awesome.
And now let's move to the third hole.
What is this for a fairway? Good lord. Kick left. Hard. Stop. Okay, not that hard.
And he's probably not too pleased with that.
You'd be right in thinking I'm not too pleased. Could run out towards it. That's fine. That is fine. It seems like a very tough hole. I'll just take it.
From here, setting up for the 39-foot putt.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about putting if you can just drain it off from the fairway a lot, but didn't do it on this hole, so now I got to putt. That was a good line, though. Had it, just needed to hit a little harder.
And about 5 feet from the cup.
Okay.
And the par putt will drop.
2 pars and an eagle. There we go.
That hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. All right, here's the 4th hole.
Ooh, this is a very elevated course. Pretty cool. Yep.
And this
Okay,
shot's
that's good.
looking promising.
I always get worried if I hit it fast now. Okay, should just be able to play this straight up. A little right.
This one's looking pretty good. And this putt's for birdie.
Got it.
And
That's
a
what I'm
nice
talking
putt
about.
there.
Hey-oh.
And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole.
That's what we like to see. Moving on up.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Long par 5, uphill. There we go. That's a good start.
This one's looking pretty good.
Might have to hit a bit of a draw from here. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Oops. Okay.
And
Yikes.
sensing something was off on that swing.
That was lucky. That was so lucky. Not gonna lie. Good God Almighty! Come on, way back. All right.
I think he's going to like that. From 22 feet out.
All right, we can do this. No, we can't. Let's make this putt now.
And this putt's for par.
Okay.
And a nice putt.
Look at all those squiggly lines on my swing now. Oh, I could probably move the mouse out of the center of the screen.
Today, 600 par is their score. And this next shot, setting up below the hole.
All right, we'll check scores right after this hole.
Going with
Wow.
the hybrid here.
My swing hasn't usually been this bad, but it's struggling
And I
right now.
think he will be pleased with that.
Okay.
And with this, hopefully, they can save par.
I hope you're right. Looks like we did.
And the putt will drop.
And checking out the
And currently
scores.
sitting at 3 under for the day after that one.
Chandler, Egan, Don, Reese, and Lee Westwood all done with their days. 6, 6, and 5 for them. Lee Westwood is our rival now, so we got to watch out for him. Kuchar and Lehman, also at 500. Lehman having a good day. Phil Mickelson, 4, and Bernard Langer, 4 under, finished with their days. David Jackson almost done at 4 under. Padre Harrington, 4, and Robert Carlson also at 4. And there's got to be a lot more people at 4, because I'm at 3 and in 16th.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
How stupid am I? I think I'm stupid.
He's going right through the brush on this one.
That'll work.
And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
Okay. It's hanging there. That's what I'm
And
talking
that
about.
one will go for birdie.
Being stupid paid off, finally.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
Alright, now we're
He's
in a tie
also
for 8.
tied for 8th place currently. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
I'm going to hope it holds it up. Yikes, why am I fast? I mean, it works. I meant to do that. Yeah, totally.
Wow. And that was just a monumental effort. Hitting the green in 1 here on this par 4.
What was that putt?
Ooh,
What was that putt?
And
Gosh.
this putt's for birdie.
It's okay, tapping birdies aren't bad, but Wow,
And
why
now
am
let's
I...
take a look at that leaderboard. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th.
Alright. Can't afford to be as off as I have been on my last few shots on a par 3. There you go.
And this one's
Much
heading
better.
towards the green.
I'll take the perfect
It's about 20
swings are
feet
fine.
away.
I can afford to have a little bit of a wiggle if I have perfect swings. What is that putt? That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one drops for par. And Luke, what are you seeing out there? We're heading into the final stretch of this event. Curious as to your thoughts.
2 strokes off the lead, John. That's what he's facing as he heads down the stretch today. Can't wait to see how this one finishes.
Thanks, Luke.
Sit.
We'll chat again at the 18th. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
No debate to be had. It's rough. There you go.
Looks like this one's heading for trouble.
Apparently, I didn't adjust enough for the
This
side
one's
hill
still
lie,
in the
but
rough, but it was hit out of some really deep rough into some not so deep rough.
oh, thought I was gonna have enough.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this for the birdie.
Oh, what?
And the long putt almost drops.
That stopped right on the edge.
And now let's take a
That's
look
awesome.
at the leaderboard. And staying right there in 5th place after that hole.
That's fine.
And
Check
moving
scores.
on to the 11th hole.
2 more holes. We'll check scores. 123 feet downhill. I almost feel like if you get in that chute, it could just go forever. Why?
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
How? I didn't feel... Oh, my goodness. Very fast.
From the 150-yard marker.
Okay. Let's back off to gap wedge. There you go.
I think he'll be happy with that. And this is about a 4-footer.
There you go on the
That one
putt
goes
finally,
in
too.
for the bird.
All right. 6
And,
under.
There's 6 under on the day after that hole.
One more hole.
And
We'll
is
check the
currently
leaders.
tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard.
Yikes. Kick left hard. At least I'm missing on the right side whenever I miss.
And about 190 yards to the pin. And
There you
looks
go.
like a 6-iron.
There you
This is going
go.
towards
Nice
the green
shot.
here. All right,
Let's
he's
do that more
on the
often.
green. And this putt is for birdie.
Hey-oh.
And a decent little putt there.
All right.
And
Let's
there's
check the
7 under
scores.
par for the round after that hole.
So we got Hubert Green finished off his tournament at 8 under. I'm now in 2nd place at 7. Egan, Kuchar, Reese, they're at 6, 6, and 6. Lee, Westwood, Padre, Harrington, Robert Carlson, Bubba Watson, Jordan Spieth, all at 5. Some of them done, some of them not.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
It just feels like every single hole is going downhill. I mean, I'm not really complaining. I'm just... Did they, like, start at the top of the mountain and you're just going back down it now? There you go. There you go. Finally hitting a drive like that.
Nothing
That's
wrong
the
with
tempo.
that.
I've been going way too fast. Let's get to the flop. Hit this pitching wedge, I guess. Yikes. See, I was talking with a buddy about this, and it seems like I hit such good drives just to mess it up on my short game. Like, how do you hit that
This
bad
one's
on a
about
chip?
4 feet from the cup.
But then again, I can't really say much because that's how I am in
And
real
the
life,
par
too.
putt drops.
I could bomb a drive, and then
And
I
they will
just
stay in second
mess up a
place
2-foot
after
shot.
that hole. And teeing off on
98
this
yard.
par 63.
Oh, we definitely got to back down to this. Sit.
Could have put a bit too
Oh.
much club on this
Whew.
one.
That was
And
close.
that's not what they wanted on their approach. And the wind got the best of that one, I think.
That was awesome. We definitely need to putt this now. After that last pitch.
And tapping that one in for bogey.
Oh, now I got some work
And
to
after
do.
that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5. It's looking
Sit
like
down.
it's heading into the fairway.
Okay.
From here, 220 yards to the pin.
220, flag up front. Come on back. Work your way back down. That'll be a tough putt.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Yep, let's 2-putt this. Come on. That feels right. Ooh, there we go.
Just missing on the eagle. That really could have helped things here. And after that hole, staying right there in second place.
All right. Got to make up
Now
a couple
let's see what
a
happens
shot.
here. Setting up above the hole.
Once again, going downhill. I'm just convinced there are no... you were just working completely down this mountain. Sit. It's fine. I can work with that. Boom!
For the birdie.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice putt.
And with that, he finds himself tied for the top spot. And ladies and gentlemen, he's going to like that.
I'm trying to mess with my vanity here. How was that
This one's
fast?
looking like it's in the fairway.
Went
And
with
it
less
appears,
club to
it
not hit it
actually
fast,
ended up
and I
in
hit
the
it
rough.
fast. Check. Okay, that's fine.
And he'll be happy with that.
Oh,
My
lipped the
goodness,
hole.
Close, very close.
I gotta make this putt
Once
now.
again.
Holy cow.
And this is to save par.
Good putt. Thank you. Good stroke,
And a
good
nice
stroke.
putt. And he's still tied for first after that.
Alright, one more hole.
And
Par 3.
moving on to the 18th hole.
A lot of junk in the way. Backing down to this. Hit a good one here. That should be okay. Stop. Don't. No.
Well, not a good approach shot there. Just not enough club on that one.
A putt to win it right here.
And this next putt for a 63 on the final round.
Got it. There we go.
Putt's going to drop for par.
Woo.
And he's done it. With that, he seals the deal and he'll win this event. Bravo to him.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence. I look for him to have a huge season from here on in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of John, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have your company.
Well, there you have it, folks. 8 under par was enough. Technically, I tied it for first, but hey, counts as a win in my book. And I'm going to definitely count it, having to play with a controller. Still able to shoot pretty well. You see my handicap up there in the very top right corner. I was like 17. I'm down to 12.5 because I'm having to play with the controller, and it's dropping every single time I play a tournament. I feel like it's going to drop down to like 9 or 8 probably by the time it starts to level out, which is good still, but I was just so much better with mouse and keyboard. But I want to be able to compete in the TGC tours and whatnot. So, hey, I'll gladly make the switch if that means I get to play in that. Wow. Had no bogeys in his round. Nice. Lee Westwood picked me up. You beat me there. Your worst hole was even. That's awesome. But, hey, I had that drop in from like 160, so that gave me the best hole win. Boom. First place. Let's go. Rate that course. That was a very interesting course. And our next event is going to be the Northwood Invitational. Let's look at the schedule really quick. Ugh. Where are we at? Okay, so we got the Northwood Invitational, and then we go to the Golf Club Championship, which is like it's like the end of the season championship, kind of. So, hey, thanks everyone for watching. Next event is going to be the Northwood Invitational at Monte Cervino. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.